This video is sponsored by Global Media Creative, helping business move forward through online brand amplification. See offers using the link in the description.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Business. That might sound awkward, but first name Kevin, second name Business. You might be wondering, if you're in your 20s, your youth, a teenager, and you're wondering, how can I make money or how can I be successful in Africa? It's pretty simple. There's pretty simple ways to do it. It's just gonna take a little bit of hard work, dedication, and passion. And if you can manage to nail those three, then boom, you're good to go. I'm gonna give you some industries that really make successful people in Africa. This is not about the world and everything. This is all about Africa. If you're an African, good for you. If you're in Africa, good. First industry, the oil and gas industry. This is a very big part. Most of the oil refineries in Africa are owned by companies, but there's still a way to get into it. You could study either engineering, or you could study theology, or you could be even a data analyst. That could land you a job in the oil industry. Because if you're watching this video, I don't really think you have the capital right now to start an oil refinery, or else your dad or your parents or your relatives have the money to do that. That would be good. But if you want to get into the oil industry, you don't have any money at all and you're trying to really get successful, because that is a very rich industry, the oil industry. You go study engineering, geology, or be a data analyst or scientist. That would get you into the oil industry. The second industry that gets really good cash is transport. Transport in Africa is a big thing. If you can manage to build infrastructure or have a transportation company, you are going to win. That's how it is. That's another industry that has money flowing after it. The government is gonna put money in it. If you have a transportation company, people need to travel from A to B and B to C, and you could also be a part of that industry that way. That I don't mean go to the lower jobs. Don't be a conductor. You could be a truck driver, but don't be the driver, right? If you want to be successful, don't go through those paths. You could own the transportation company, but don't be the driver. You get what I mean? I think you get what I mean. The third company that is really gaining track is technology and artificial intelligence. AI has been a big part of 2023 and 2024, and I think it's gonna get bigger as we go. It's gonna get bigger as we go. That's why I say this is another industry to watch out for. Investors are investing in AI stuff everywhere. We've got Kenya, we've got Nigeria. I mean, it's a hot thing right now. So if you're looking for success, you can pursue courses in software engineering and computer programming. That might get you into the AI field also, because the salaries are pretty high. You know that. But that doesn't mean you might not face some years of unemployment, you know? But something I always stress about, you know, I always say this: make connections. If you want to be successful in life, I don't care what job you have. If you have zero connections, you're not gonna be successful. So if you're watching this, either you're in your 20s, in your 50s, you know, looking for a career change, you know, change of occupation, I don't really mind. I just gave you the 3 best industries that you could join, and you could never have to worry about your finances again. I'm going to repeat them: the oil and gas industry, the transport industry, and the technology and AI industry. If you found this video interesting or helpful, click the subscribe button And don't forget to pay